Showtime! The countdown is on.
To put the ultimate in high-fidelity music listening within the reach of everyone. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play. All. Within the reach of everyone. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play. All in thrilling new sound.
G'day world, welcome to the iSpike show where every... G'day world, welcome to the iSpike show where everything happens and anything goes. Let's give it up for your MC and host live in the studio. It's iSpike.
It's me, iSpike, who accidentally pressed the button twice. How you doing, folks? My name is iSpike Biker Man. I'd like to welcome you along to the show. This is, a special occasion indeed. What do you reckon, Scully? What are we going to say to all our friends out there that we, as we smash up the studio here? We're off to a good start, aren't we? We're going to do this.
Welcome to the wild side.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the wild side, all you ladies and jelly beans and looky dozy dozer. Oh, wrong one. Straight from the go and living my way, little Miss Princess. Thank you very much. Living my way. And executive producer Dozer. And now living my way, you're an assistant producer. Let's get on with the show and I'll do a roll call shortly. Bam! Yeehaw! Come on, Scully, let's do it. Oi, 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 oi. This is how it's done, good people. This is how it's done. Put your seatbelts on. Turn it up to 11 because we're going to party. Well now, g'day. Look at all you beautiful people in the house. Here already, we're going off. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I call myself the king of live streaming. Exactly why. Yeah. What is it, Scully?
World domination.
You beauty! Oh, hang on a minute. I found a couple of tickets. I've got a couple of tickets. I've got tickets on myself. How you doing? Let's give you some eyeballs. How are you, folks? G'day to everybody that's here now live, and another super special g'day to all those people that are watching the after replay, reposting, rewind thingy, in the future. G'day to you too. Folks, we've got a super special guest. We are travelling to the other side of the planet. Yes, we're going to travel through the interwaves and get somebody on the stage We're going to share the show with him. Today, folks, we have a guest. Yes, hooray! Not just my bobbing little old head. So awesome. Let's do a bit of a roll call. Hey, let's say hello. Of course, we like to say g'day to Age Ranger that was here just minding the fort. He was looking after it about an hour before the show. Look at, hang on a minute, what? Tim Jackson. Hello, Tim Jackson. You've just shot straight to the, where are you? You've just gone straight to the top, or not to the very top. You've gone to executive producer, man, in one hit. Tim Johnson, man. How's bloody, look at that. Just popping in for a quick hello, showing support. iSpike, man, hope everyone, you are just pink and you stand out. And Tim Jackson, man, oh man, oh man. Thank you. Stop the bloody show. What do you reckon, Scully? You little ripper. Tim Jackson, give him this one.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! And I'm going to give you that one. You little ripper, Mr. Tim Jackson. Thank you very, very, very much, mate. Good on you, man. It's a big help. It's a big help. I'm doing a lot here and spending money on the studio, so thank you, Tim Jackson. Good on you, man. Oh, hey, this one here I'm going to dedicate. Scully, he's going to do a bit of a dance. This is for Living My Way. Living My Way, Scully twerk. Just for living my way. Oh, shaking that ass there, Scully. Oh, what do you reckon? You nearly fell off your chair, didn't you? We're living my way. And I'd like to say hello to all the sisters that are in the house. Look at you all. You're all here. You're bloody beautiful. I tell you. I'm going to see if I can go real straight quickly. I'm before Lee. G'day. We have Mrs. Princess living my way. We have Mohawk Mike. G'day, Mike. We have Steve Essex. Yes, indeed. G'day, Steve. How you doing, brother? Thank you, man. Thank you, Steve, for the iSpike thing. We might show everybody that. I've downloaded it so we can show everybody what Steve Essex did for me. We've got Gemma's Journey and Grace. Hello, Miss Gemma's Journey and Grace. Good morning, Cody. Oh, you ripper. G'day, Cody. How are you, girl? Cody is a friend from Facebook and is the numero uno Eric Paul's partner or Mrs. Wife. I'm not sure who you are actually, Cody, to Eric. I think you're his wife, aren't you? Anyway, Eric Paul is the number one man. He's the backbone to the global Bikers and Trikers Nation, which is what we have on Facebook. And it is super huge. We just did a really good show there. And our special guest on today's show featured in that as well. So awesome stuff. We're going to do take 2. We've got a bit of a rehearsal up our sleeves that we can throw at you today. Good luck, touch wood, and everything goes okay. But yeah, fantastic. Let's carry on with this roll call here. Quickly if I miss you, just say g'day again, will you? Captain Jack, ahoy there, Captain Jack. G'day, mates. Hello, Big John. G'day, brother Johno here. Oh, Big John. G'day, John. How are you, mate? Dozer, not yet. Mohawk Mike, I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Doesn't matter. G'day, Dozer man. Executive producer Dozer, how are you, brother? Geez, I've got to catch up because I have rolling credits. Anyone that does a donation that supports the channel like you are, and fantastic, bloody thank you very much, is that in the end you get embedded into the rolling credits at the end of the video, and that's there for all to see and forever and a day. So that's my way of saying thank you for your support. Yeah. All right. We're going well. We're going off to a good start. Coming on down. Wild Horses and Dogs 1313. G'day, how are you, Wild Horse and Dogs? Excellent. Just making sure everything's all good here. Rock on. That's right, Cody. That's right, darling. Wasn't that? This is one I'm going to do. Another one here. we got this one here for Mr. Tim Jackson. Ladies, bloody fucking huge, mate, huge. Yeah, fantastic. Dozer did similar last. Oh, I just stopped that abruptly, didn't I? Did similar last week actually with the UK Power. Okay, getting them down here. Okay, I've caught up. Great, good. Excellent. Oh, well done. Way to go. Good on you, Captain Jack. It's just what I'd like to would have caught up doing. Okay, we'll come back to this one here. Yes, folks, we do that every now and again, and executive producer Captain Jack managed to bang it in there for me and help the flow of the show. Good on you, Captain Jack. And we like to just go and say hello to our mate Tim Jackson. Folks, we got this one here, everybody. Remember this
Jump
one?
on the bus, spell bus backwards.
Did you get that? Did you, was that a bit sort of what? Hang on a minute. What was that? Can you come again? Okay, I'll come again. Here we go. Ready? Here we go.
Jump on the bus, spell bus backwards.
There we go. Hey, little old spell bus backwards. Hey, algorithm. Bye-bye. But, quickly. We don't do bus for bus. Don't like it, don't want to know about it. If you're not interested in the person that you meet, don't do it. But if you are, do it. We encourage it. I encourage it because it's a way of growing your channel. 2, it's a way of meeting people you otherwise wouldn't meet. If you could imagine it, like me, my live stream is having a party. It's a worldwide party. And I open the doors to all and sundry, anybody that wants to come along. And hey, when you come to the party, you're going to meet new people, aren't you? And that's what that's about. That's exactly what that's about. And if you choose to exchange phone numbers and catch up later on, that's entirely up to you. And I encourage that too. I try to do it as much as I can when I can, in between stuff. So and I think it's nice, isn't it? It's nice when you get a little comment, you read your comments or something, and from somebody else that's come in, and even especially new people. And then you do that jump on that bus thing, or a little thumbs up, one of these.
Enjoying the show? Thumbs up, mate.
Thumbs up, mate. Make it rain. Yeah, baby. All right. Hey, we had the home bees are in the house, are they? Yes, they are. Okay, Karen, hello. I am at the lake. It's the girls' weekend. Just stopped in to say hey. I will see you Wednesday, sir. Hooroo. Hang on a minute. Don't go anywhere, Karen. Do you have you got the girls with you? You got the girls happening? Because I think Scully wants to do a bit of a twerk for the girls, but he's not going to twerk if the girls aren't there. What's going on? You already hoorooed? Have you already gone? Probably. Wild animal, our friend Karen, folks. She definitely is. If you haven't met Miss Karen or Mark, the home bees. Wow, wild child. Living life to the full, that woman. Fantastic. Good on her. Good on you. Good on everybody. Our superstar, megastar guest is coming on soon, folks. Woo! Exciting times. So as we crank on these tunes, they are from Epidemic Sound, everybody. Epidemic Sounds, pretty awesome people, pretty awesome people. I get most of my music from them. 95% of my music that you hear on this channel is Epidemic Sound. I'm not going to get into doing all my links and things at the moment. Too much going on in my mind. But yeah, they'll come later. And of course, you guys know. And look, anybody's interested in anything that I talk about in the show, either write it in the comments below the video and the reposting of the video. Write it in the comments. I'll check out your comments and follow it up if it's something that I'm not aware of or what's gone on. And the other one is, a lot of the links and different things I talk about are also in the comments. So I'm in the description of the video below. You know what I mean? I'm not with them. Something's gone on. I think my brain sort of shifted a little a couple of weeks back. I don't know. I know what it is. I need some Scully juice. Look at that. And it's got the what's the call it stuck to the bottom. We're all good to go. Oh, I've got to show you this card. It's funny as, eh? We've got some friends that live not far from here, and they're in their 80s. They're doing really well. They're really cool, nice people. Well, anyway, because I'm a little bit unwell, I didn't go around to see them on my birthday, which for every year, about 4 years since we've been living here, we've sort of crossed each other's paths and made a bit of effort on each of our birthdays. There's 4 of us, you know, my wife and I and my neighbours. And and it's really nice. It's really, really nice. The lady is 80 or just turned 81 or something, and the man's 87. Okay? So they're rocking on, and they're great sense of humour, really nice company. But because I'm crook, I did not want to go around there and pass on my illness to them. So I've just got a cold or whatever it is, I don't know. No COVID bullshit, but probably the mad bugger disease. That's what I got. Mad bugger flu. You know the man flu. Have you heard about the man flu? You had the man flu? Hey, we whinge like a meow. Look at this. This is such a cool card, and this is what they gave me. Real men eat cupcakes. Did you get that? Real men eat cupcakes. And they made a whole bunch of cupcakes, you know, because my wife went around there and said hello on our behalf, spent some time, and she said, oh, they had the table all dressed up and they had this card and some cupcakes made, you know. So real men eat cupcakes, and then you open it up, right? And bam, look at that, eh? There's a 3D thingy. Bam. Hey, the old cupcakes there, look at that. And it says, so it's got in here, real men eat cupcakes. Sorry, wrong one. Read it. Where's the light? Okey-doke. So, real men eat cupcakes. Wishing you a really awesome, really tough, really manly birthday with extra sprinkles on top. So there you go. And Max is like an old farmer man. He's an old farmer fella, and he gets a bit of a kick out of me and my ways. So a bit of theatrical ways, we'll call them, eh? Theatrical ways. And So real men eat cupcakes, and that's his. He tickled his funny bone, and it tickled mine. And the cupcakes, oh man, so nice, so nice. Anyway, there you go. Awesome. I just had to share it with you, so I just thought it was really cool. Folks, we've got about another 10 minutes to go, and we'll be bringing in, yes, we're going to teleport in at the moment. Hang on just a second. What was that, Scully? What was that? The guest is he's a little bit drunk. What? He's been drinking the champagne in the dressing room, but they got him in hair and makeup. Oh, okay, rightio. Hair and makeup, folks. All right, we got our guest coming soon. Oh. Awesome stuff there. A whole bunch of bus riding going on here and there. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, I must say, I'm going to go there. Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just taking you over to our one of our members, one of our sisters in the house here. I'd like to share with you Living My Way. Living My Way is such an inspirational, such a beautiful spirit, such a wonderful lady. And I'm going to put the link in the chat here, everyone. So to make it easy for everyone to go over, please. And just say, I saw you in the live stream, iSpike's live stream, and I'm here to say hello, give you the thumbs up, and perhaps jump on your bus. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Living My Way is, you think you may have some challenges in life, and we all do. Not to belittle. I'm not belittling anybody's challenges. We all have them. We all have them big time. And it's the challenges that we get given. It's about how we overcome them and how we overcome them. And I'm not going to say any more than that. I think that's enough said. Please, I implore you to go and visit Living My Way, watch some videos, get to know the lady, and you will get goosebumps. You will feel on top of the world, because what a beautiful spirit that shines through that disabled body. And it's not disabled, it's just limited little bit, not much. She's a wild woman. I'm telling you, she's a wild woman. You know why? Partly because she's here now. Anyone that's here now has got to be a bit kooky like me. Yeah, living my way. And she's got such a beautiful son. Her son is he could be the leader of the world, her son. The leader of the world, really. He's such a beautiful, well-mannered, good kid. He's a great boy. Your son is a great boy, Living My Way. You know, you can just tell when you've been around a little bit, and I've been around a little bit, you can just tell that stuff. And I apologise that I haven't been to your channel for a long time. And it's fantastic to have you here. And I'm not going on about it because I just don't want to go, oh, well, I'm just doing it off the cuff here. Yeah, because you inspire me, woman. You do. And it's just lovely. Lovely that you're here. So thank you. Living My Way. On over and say g'day. Hey, did I see the double O is here? Double O. All right, whereabouts? I'm looking. He's hiding, lurking. Where are you, sir? Right in front of my face. What's up? Hey, man. Hey, brother Saru. Yeah! Awesome. Folks, the countdown is on. We're going to be organising getting our guest to join me here in the studio. He's going to be here, right here. We're going to have a chat to him in a second. Bear with me and I'll get it organised. Alrighty. So, dear guest who be watching, I guess, in the background there, just exactly the same, my friend. I don't think I briefed you for this one, but that's okay. It'll be exactly the same as the last one, my friend, just until I bring you in. Shh. What's he going on about now? Oh, Lee will be beside himself. Just open the box, iSpike. Open the box, man. Where's the guest? Just bring the guest on. Stop talking about it and just bring him on. Ah! Oh, not those two. Oh, excuse. Oh, sorry about that. Oh. It's supposed to be these ones. Oh. So how are you, Saru? Good to have you here, man, and you're a beautiful lady, all the way up there in sunny northern Australia. It's bloody freezing down here. Mind you, I'm doing well with the fire. We've got the firewood. We have firewood. We have heat. We're nice and cozy. We're all fired up for the show. Oh, pardon the pun on that one. Whenever I get one of those, I should write it down. It'd be a good rap song, you know. Scully juice. Oh, excuse me. That's better. All right, I'm going to bring our guest on right after this song, right after this one, folks. I don't know. I think I might have buggered up then. Might have buggered up the super surprise, but doesn't matter. I need to have a puff of me durry because this fella, he makes me nervous, ladies and gentlemen. He's a shocker. All right, I don't need any more of that because I think it is, and we need to go to this one here. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the other side of the planet, I'd like you to be upstanding. Round of applause as we introduce to you the one and the only, the maddest bugger in the UK. Let's hear it for Johno. How you doing, Johno?
Hello, Spike. I can't see you, mate.
You can't see me, mate. Hang on. Why can't you see me, mate? I'm going to bring you back. 2 seconds.
Okay, brother.
Well, there you go, folks. That was good, wasn't it? Hey, what do you reckon about that? Let's hear it for Johno. I'm just going to bring the music back up and we'll ring him back. Let's ring him back. Alrighty, I can bring him back in here now. You don't have to listen to the bling bling blings. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Johno. Hello, Johno. How you doing, man?
Hello, everyone.
Hey, we're on the YouTube arena now. Johno, ladies and gentlemen, is we met on Facebook. Is that right, Johno?
That is correct, yes.
Yep, at the Global Bikers and Trikers Nation. Can you please tell Johno whereabouts you're from, good sir?
I'm in Lincolnshire, England.
Lincolnshire, England, everybody. So we are now currently speaking to a gentleman. Well, about the gentleman bit, I might have got that bit wrong. I don't know. Did I hear Debbie giggle in the background?
You did.
Hey, and of course, it's the Global Bikers and Trikers Nation, everybody, is where Johno and I met. I'm the prez there, and Johno is one of the top members who supports everything I do over there, especially with the live streaming and the biker radio show that we put on over there. And Johno is my very, very first guest that we had on the Global Bikers and Trikers. So fan-bloody-tastic, man. And thank you once again, because the time there now is...
Over here, it is 31 minutes past midnight.
There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the benefit of everybody around the world, Johno's stayed up. He's got the whole household up. And he's on the telly just for the iSpike show. So fantastic, Johno, mate. I think I can actually, I'll keep you over there and I'll bring that one down. So I'm looking at you there instead. Because I like to look at the camera and I get distracted by all these too many screens. You know, it can be a bit carried away. Plus, I'm just having a bit of a look at the chat here, Johno, as well. So we'll just see what people are saying in the chat. Yeah, that's right, Lee. A surprise guest, man. And this is Johno. Johno, all the way from the UK. We got Wild Horse and Dog saying g'day. Smitty, g'day Smitty, all the way from Australia here. A biker's wife. What's that? Dragging up from behind. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, a biker's wife. Bloody closer than... Okay, so Lee's saying what? Bloody hell, mate. You're closer to me than Lincolnshire. That's Humvee Lee. Are you aware of Humvee Lee? Are you there, Johno? You know each other?
No, I'm not sorry to say.
Oh, well, I'm sure that you will perhaps make a connection there. Anyway, we shall carry on, bikers. Well, hello, little wavy wave there. So I've caught up with the chat. Johno, let's speak about you, my friend. So, mate, you've... let's see now. What age when you got your first motorbike? At what age were you when you got your first bike? And what sort of bike was it, Johno?
My first motorbike, I was 8 years old when I first got a motorbike.
8.
And it was a Mobilette.
A Mobilette?
What we call in England a wind back and fly. No gears, it had pedals on it. And to make it go, you just wound the throttle and it went.
Did you not have to give it a bit of a pedal up or something like that first?
Oh, you did a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, righto. Yeah, I know the bike then now that you describe it like that, because I wasn't quite sure in Facebook when we talked about it to start with. And then I love the story. Please share with the world the story of when you know, at the same age, what really, took you back and why you fell in love with motorcycles for the rest of your life, so to speak.
I was 7 years old. And I'd gone shopping with my mum and dad in a market town called Brigg.
Yep.
And was walking around, and these two motorbikes come along. Choppers.
Choppers,
covered
baby.
In chrome. The paint on them was, to me as a young kid, was phenomenal. Absolutely magic.
Yeah.
One was, as I know now, was metal flake yellow.
Okay.
And the other was metallic blue.
Metallic blue and metal flake yellow, eh?
And I just fell in love with them.
Because I mean, those
to this day.
Yeah, to this day. Go on.
To this day, I can still see those two motorbikes. And I looked at the riders. There was there in the leather jackets, denim cut-offs on, long hair, beards, and I thought, I want to be that.
That really impressed you, that presence. And
yes.
And then what happened?
Yeah.
Then what happened?
Well, one of them looked at me and saw me looking, and I stood with my dad. And he come over and he asked my father if it was all right if I could look at the motorbike with him.
Right, yeah.
And this chap, this biker, showed me around the bike, let me sit on it and everything. And ever since then, I've loved motorbikes and the biker lifestyle.
Yep.
The biker lifestyle is something, it's in your heart. It's your heart and soul.
It is, isn't it? It truly is. It is a feeling. That you can't describe it. It's like what they make patches, don't they? If I have to explain, you wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
And you have that feeling, haven't you, man? So these choppers that and these bikers and they really sort of, whoa, it was pretty much like an epiphany, I suppose, that you had at the age of 8. And may I ask, some of the motorbikes that you may have had since the peddly, deadly, treadly thing that you had as your first bike?
At 16, when I could legally ride on the roads in England, I had a Honda SS50.
A Honda SS50. I don't know if I'm familiar with that one. Sounds good. The SS sounds good, doesn't it?
It was a 4-stroke.
Oh, yeah.
To my mind,
yep.
Out of all the bikes, mopeds my friends had,
yes,
mine was the best.
Yours was the best, man.
It was the fastest.
Did you paint flames on it or anything?
No. It's metallic green.
Metallic green is nice, isn't it? Was it like a British racing green, a dark one, or a fluorescent?
A light one.
Like a bit of a Kermit.
Very light metallic green.
A Kermit Frog sort of thing.
Yeah. And then I got a Suzuki GT185.
Right, yeah, okay. Now we're talking.
Passed my test on that.
Yeah.
At 17. The bike I got immediately after was a Honda CB900.
Oh, now, nice. That's the 4-cylinder sideways one, isn't it? Like the 1, 2, 3, 4
Yes.
cylinder. Yeah, it's like the 754. I had a 754, but you had a 900.
Yeah.
Nice one, man. Nice one.
Beautiful motorcycle.
Yeah. Excellent. And what about? Go on, please. You tell me.
One of the favourite ones I had.
I've got the wrong one there.
Was a Norton 750 Commando.
You had a Norton 750 Commando.
Yes.
Oh, I bet you wish you kept that.
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah, man, they're like a little bit of a cult favourite, aren't they? Those bikes.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice motorcycle, man. That one there. And you've sent me some pictures. Let me bring up a picture because let's see now. I'll go a big picture to you. So I noticed there's a couple of things going on the back there before you move anywhere. The one on over your right shoulder, that's your what you call your cut, which is like, for those that are unaware of motorcycle talk, your vest, your jacket, yeah?
Yes, it is, yes.
Uh-huh. And let's see now. We'll get these pictures up and running. Double click on that, and then I'll pause that. And I can do it manually, so I think I'll prefer to do it manually. All right, I'm going to cut away to this desktop so people will be seeing the pictures now, right? Can you tell us this motorcycle you got here? And as I go through the pictures, I'd like you to tell me when you choose to say a little bit about that picture. So you can say stop at whatever picture you want me to stop, all right?
Yeah.
So this is the first one we're looking at, and we're going through.
That's my current motorbike.
Right.
Suzuki Bandit 1200.
A Suzuki Bandit 1200cc. All right, that must poke along all right, man.
Well, it goes.
I guess though, like you're a big fella, Johno. What? How big are you, man? What's your height?
I'm 6'2".
6'2". So yeah, you'd need it like that. Motorbike could be a bit like a mini bike, I guess, for someone like you.
It fits me all right.
Yeah.
And I fit it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've seen pictures with you on it before. Can you explain to everybody those red wheels that you got? What's going on there?
The wheels are what's officially called, if I can get it right, cherry red.
Cherry red, rightio.
But as the sunlight hits them in different fashions and different angles and everything, they change a different shade.
Oh, okay.
1 minute they can look red,
Yeah.
and then they'll look pink, and then they can look purple.
Hey, righto. Okay. I've seen different paint jobs on cars like that. They do. It does look
But
good.
to me, they set the bike off.
They set the bike off, eh? Nice one, Johno. Let's move on to a couple more pictures because we got. Oh, there's a good picture of it, isn't there? Yeah.
That's parked. Stop. That one's parked at a friend's biker cafe.
Ah, rightio. Oh, is that
Jenny's Cafe.
Jerry's Cafe, righto? Yeah. Jenny's.
Yeah.
Oh, righto, right. Is that a different muffler? Have you done some special work to this bike or something?
It has been modified, yes.
Righto.
It's got a different exhaust system on it.
Yep, can see that there. It's like a carbon fibre muffler and that.
Yeah.
Yep.
A different shaped seat on it. Officially, it's a 1200, but the engine's had quite a lot of work done on it.
Yeah, righto. Yep. So it'd be maybe 1350, 1400, something like that. Yep.
It's nearer 13.
Yeah, rightio. And who's this young gentleman?
That's my gorgeous son, Thomas.
Thomas, young Thomas. G'day, Thomas. Hey, excellent. And you mentioned before in Facebook there's young Thomas. He's not willing to be a passenger. He's a bit. Wrong one again. That's all right, Cass. Carry on. Let's carry on. Wrong one. That he's a little bit paranoid, Johno, to jump on the back there, mate.
Yeah, he'd rather have his own bike than come on the back of me.
Rightio, man. And that's coming.
He don't want to be pillion.
And he's just recently turned 16, so that'll be coming up soon, hey?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah,
excellent.
I'm looking for him a little bike now.
Yeah, righto. Let's go back and carry on the pictures here as we go through. There he is. Yes, I can see the seat is a custom seat there. It's like a seat that you sit in and not on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because, as you're herbing down the road, you get pushed back a little bit there. Or that having that right around your bum, your tailbone there, that would really, be quite comfortable. Yeah. And that little fairing, we talked about it before, the little fairing, as small as it is, the actual wind benefits that it's got.
Oh, yeah. Look, it stops the wind hitting your chest here.
Yeah.
And the wind comes up and over your head more.
Yeah, righto. Yep. You tuck
It makes it a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, well, I suppose when you're herbing around at 150 miles an hour. Oh, hang on. Do you ever nick over to Europe there and jump on that Autobahn, the unlimited fast lane, give it a bit of a squirt?
Not yet, no.
No. But you have been
One day I might do, but
you have been
we'll
on
wait and see on that
couple
one.
of you went off on you're telling me about a journey. You packed your swag up and away you went. You want to tell to share that with everybody?
Oh, years ago when I was younger, before I got married, on a Friday night I'd come home from work, I'd put my sleeping bag in a tarpaulin, which would be my tent. I'd go off, ride anywhere. I never make plans of where I'm going to go or anything.
Yep.
I'd pull up at night, put the tarp over the bike, lean it over one side, put my sleeping bag inside it, and that was me. I'd sleep in there.
Bam, just like that. Free spirit,
Yeah.
free. Yep. Because that was something that we talked about, touched on as well, wasn't it, John, in regard? Because you went right up to Scotland, didn't you?
Yes, I used to ride up to Scotland, all the way down south, the south coast of England.
Yep.
Anywhere, I used to just get on my bike.
And away
I
you
got
went.
everything I needed.
Yeah,
Money in my pocket for food.
Yep.
Just ride.
Just ride, ride. It's a bit like that saying that Tree, our friend Tree, said on YouTube, which was, on Facebook there, which was something, it's really good, guys. I'm going to see if I can get a copy of it, and I'll put it on my comments or something, in my community page or something for everyone to have a look at. But it's good, and one of the sayings in it had lots of little one-liners all about motorcycling, and it went forever, didn't it? It was quite long. It was probably
It did. It was good.
A really good read. Yeah, you could relate to a lot of it, And one of them was where when you were saying about that, going off for a ride with no direction, no sort of destination. Whereas today, young people get on their motorbikes and they take off and away they go to a destination. Older riders will get on the bike and away they go. And away they go. No destination, just wherever the road goes, you're going to just find out, And
We just get on it and go for the ride.
yeah, it's the smile inside that helmet that you feel. And I mean, the beautiful thing about the iSpike family, the way it's growing in the direction of more the motorcycles than anything, is something that I'm going to put more focus into the channel with here as we go along. I mean, still going to remain with the drones and the filmmaking. That's important to me because I really like that stuff myself, and that's part of the backbone, I guess, of this channel. But it's fantastic to have all these new motorcyclists and enthusiasts, along those lines, becoming a part of the family. I'm loving it. I'm just like your good self, Johno. Let's have a bit more look at these pictures here as we go to the next one. We have. Hey, who's this lady?
That's my gorgeous wife, Debbie.
Hello, Debbie. Hello.
And that was the day I got the motorbike. I brought the motorbike home.
Ah, it's the day you brought the motorbike home. Can you tell us that story? Because I think that's absolutely stunning. Go on.
Well, I gave up riding because of work issues. I was working away constantly.
Right.
Contracting as a welder.
Yep.
That came to an end, and I started looking for a motorbike. Well, a friend of mine said, "Are you still looking for a bike?" I says, "Yeah." He says, "I've got just the bike for you. Come and have a look."
Yeah.
So we went and had a look, me and Debbie. I'm looking at it, sitting on it, smiling my face off. And the next thing I knew, Debbie says, "Me, Molly, my daughter, and Thomas are buying you it for Father's Day."
What?
That was my Father's Day present from my family last year.
Wow. A year ago it was bought for you from your beautiful wife here and your two kids as well pitched in. A beautiful Father's Day present. Well done to you, Johno, sir. Well done to you, man. There's so much love that's just coming out of you and your family is I don't know if I can handle it here, It's like, woof. and touch wood again, we're doing all right via the Wi-Fi story that we're you're coming through clear. I think slightly out of sync, but that's my end. I'd say a little bit of lagging going on there, but I'm sure everybody could deal with that. I'm briefly looking at the chat as we go along too, and young Thomas and Debbie are not the only ones that prefer not to get on the back of a bike. I must admit, I've got to say, I'm a little bit nervous getting on the back of anyone's bike. I much prefer to be in control myself, So, it's funny that, isn't it? Like some people are meant for it. And so how was Debbie as a Pelly passenger for you?
Well, when I first met her, she'd never been on a motorbike in her life.
Hey, righto.
She came on the back of my bike, and I didn't even know she was on the back. She is an absolutely natural pillion.
Yeah, right.
She
Oh.
leans with you. She comes up with you and everything. You do not know she's on the back of the bike.
And that's how you can tell. When you say it like that, you don't know that she's on the back of the bike. That is a pillion that is comfortable. It's comfortable being there. But you know what? You know what part of that tells me is that is 100% trust with you. You two are meant to be together, you know, and have children and be family, be life partners, because it's just like that, you know. So she'd be like a little bit of a koala on your back, wouldn't she? Be like a backpack type thing, hey?
Well, she never actually held on to me.
Oh. Just hang
from
on.
the moment she got on the bike, she never held on to me.
She just, yeah, absolute natural. I know. Wow, man, you got to change that. You got to give the big old squeeze, you know. Hang on to that joystick. I mean, your waist, you know. Yeah. Anyway, moving right along. I'm cheeky bugger. Got to watch me. Got to bloody keep me in line here. We had a bit of a quick look there. What's going on? So are you a sewing machine? Are you a tailor or something for life? Is that what you do for a living? You're a tailor?
No, I'm a hygienist, maintenance operator at a food factory.
Right, a hygienist, maintenance operator at a food factory. Without naming names, Johno, what sort of manufacturing food do they do?
Fish.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, well, that would be, yes. Then the hygiene for an environment with fish would definitely have to be up there, wouldn't it be?
Oh, yes.
Yep. So, do you have to look at gauges for temperatures and other bits and pieces, that type of thing as well, or you know?
That's part of it.
Yeah.
But I walk around the yard, making sure there's no litter or anything blowing around.
Okay, so you're yardsman as well. Yep.
Yeah, because if the wind's blowing and things can contaminate fish coming in off lorries.
Yes.
Getting offloaded off the lorries.
Yeah, righto. Yep.
And that's got to be stopped straight away.
Yep. Okay, so she'd be a spick and span place then, eh?
Yeah.
Yep. Good on you. So what is this picture then I'm looking at? How come you're at the sewing machine here?
Thomas come home from school and he'd torn his school bag.
Ah.
Debbie was busy cooking tea.
Right.
So I got the wife's sewing machine out and repaired it.
You just wanted to drive it, didn't you? That's what it was.
I just like to have a go.
Had you done anything like that before, or you just sort of watched over Debbie's
Not
shoulder?
really, no.
No, good on you, mate. And you had a bit of a go. See, they're pretty automatic, these things. They've got an accelerator there and whatnot. Did you work out the clutch and the indicators? Yeah, pretty okay.
It stopped and started when I wanted it to.
That's all that matters, isn't it? Did you have to put your foot down when you stop and all that sort of stuff? Like, you know, when you stop on a motorbike, you know?
I thought about it.
First gear, second gear. Here you go, boy. Here's the school bag back. All right, let's move on to the next one. What have we got here? What else have we got? Okay, this is that cafe one.
Yeah, that's Route 18 cafe, run by a very good friend of mine.
Yeah.
It's a biker cafe.
A biker cafe.
Yeah, and the number relates to the road what's next to it.
Which is?
The A18.
A18, and it
runs for miles in Lincolnshire.
In Lincolnshire, it runs for miles. So the A18, folks. Sorry, Johno, there we can need that one there. I don't use the guests buttons that much, so that's why it's a bit. My muscle memory keeps pressing the wrong one, but that's okay. We're all good. The A18 in Lincolnshire goes for miles. So is it a bit of a windy road and a good for two-wheel leaning or long straight stretches?
Parts of it are, yes.
Big
parts of it are very
parts of it are. Yep. See, I mean, I know you're speaking nice, good, clear English, but it's your accent that I need to really listen to hard, perhaps just like others and mine as well. What the hell did he just say? As people say to me, you know, type thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. You know, so good on you, good on you. Okay, I'm looking at another one here. What do we got here? Hang on, this is all right. This one.
That's me and my wife, Debbie, at another friend's biker cafe.
Right.
And the frame round it is the motorcycle club that I support. I'm not a member. I just support them. They are a wonderful bunch of people, and I love them, and I give them my 110% support.
Hey, good on you, man. I bet you they love you back, brother. So yes, like supporters and by association and all that sort of stuff, but yet not patched up as a patch member. And it's the Warlocks. Good on them. Warlocks 23, chapter 23 it might be perhaps. So excellent, Johno. And we've got a couple more shots here, not much left to go. Let's have a look and see what else we've got here. What's the next one? Boom. This one here, hang on. What did I this one here, we go. What's going on here? You're gonna run up the runway and you're gonna take off at the end of that jetty or something, is it?
That's the pier at Cleethorpes.
The pier at Cleethorpes. And
The seaside town near me.
because that's right. You're on the coast, aren't you, where you are, Jono? So like London, well, I know where London is in the middle. So are you like north, south, east or west of London?
North.
North, okay. So northeast or northwest?
Northeast.
Northeast, okay. So over that side there. Because you know how like geographically for me, it was like the old lady sitting on the pig's head or sitting on the pig. You ever heard of that saying?
No, I haven't.
You
No.
haven't heard that? Oh, rightio. Because if you have at a glance the shape of England itself, the bottom left-hand corner looks like a pig's head, and the very top up sort of right, Scotland's right at the top there, that looks like the top of a hat of an old lady. And if you squint a bit, you can sort of make it out. That was something that, like, I don't know when I heard that. The old lady sitting on a pig. Just like how you look in the clouds and you see different pictures out there, like, oh, look at the bird, look at the dragon. Well, that was the old lady on the pig's head. And that's where sometimes, you live near the eyes. Oh, no, you're near you're up there. Near the, another.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Yeah. So living by the sea, that's gorgeous, man. That's gorgeous. A motorcyclist in England, because isn't England renowned for being like, lots of snow and lots of grey weather and all that sort of stuff, Jono?
Well, we do get rain, and just like anywhere else really. At the minute it's summer, we've had a blistering hot day today.
Yeah.
And tomorrow it's going to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's what we Brits call perfect riding weather.
Excellent, man. Excellent. I'm noticing that you're rocking the suntan there, my brother. I mean, Lee, who doesn't live very far from you, you should check him out. He's just come straight back from Spain or something. When you meet Lee, that's Humvee 4 I'm talking about. And now I've got to ask you, Jono, did you have a YouTube channel before you met me?
I did, but I set it up basically because I watch a lot of live streams on YouTube.
Right.
And I like to be part of them.
Hey, good on you, man. Good on you. I
I
thought.
like to be able to interact and comment on it.
Yeah, righto. And you have to have a channel to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Righto. So if anyone pops over to Jono's channel, of course you're not going to see. Do you have any videos on there at all, Jono?
I think there's a couple on there, yes.
Yeah,
I think there's one of young Thomas
Yep.
taking the old dog kennel to pieces.
Okay. How to take a dog kennel to pieces. That's the one.
I think if anybody wants to look at it, it's under Big John.
Big John. Well, that would be if you after our interview here, after our little chat, want to type a couple of things in the chat, then people then will be able to go over and say g'day. Sort of, we can copy and paste it and get around it that way around. But I love that picture, man. And can you explain this one just a little bit in why are you like pretending to be an airplane, or what's going on there?
Well, everybody will have seen a film called The Dam Busters.
The Dam Busters, right, eh?
A World War II film about the British RAF blowing up some dams in Germany.
Right, eh?
Well, the theme tune to that song is na 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 na, and so on.
Do you do karaoke?
No. There's a reason for that as well, because I'm crap at singing. But I'm going up the thing up to the pier, pretending to be in an aeroplane.
Oh,
singing
okay.
that tune.
So you're gonna go up there and blow the dam up.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that I put on as the last picture in the collection of pictures you sent me. The reason I put that on there, John, when I saw it, mate, Johno, when I saw that, man, I just loved it for the free spirit that you portray in that picture, and just a happy man, a happy chap, and that's awesome, man. It's awesome to know you and to be able to share this stuff with you and have you here as a guest as well, man. And I think it's fantastic. I'm on
to know you, mate.
Yeah, good on you, man. I'm trying, and I'm looking forward to having many guests, just like your good self, Johno. I want to ask. I'm curious, mate. I'm making you big again. What's that behind your head?
I was hoping you'd ask that. I'll show you. You know him.
Do I? Do we? What's this? What's going on there? Hey! Looky, everybody. It's Scully. Scully is in England. Look at that, Scully. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Stay there.
Hell yeah!
All right. And because I'm yet waiting for mine to arrive. So what you've got there, Jono, that's fantastic. It looks a treat, man. Is it reasonable quality you've got there? You got it in your hands. It's a good quality thing, is it? Like cotton and stuff?
It's fantastic quality, very well made. And I'm not just saying that.
Yeah, no, you can say what you say the truth.
If I thought it was crap, I'd tell you.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Oh, good, man. Good on you. Excellent.
The material is nice and soft.
Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Yeah, it's not because
it fits a treat.
Yeah.
It really does fit well.
You're a 6'2" fella and you got a 3XL, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, rightio. So it'd be interesting. I've got to find out. I've got a couple of chairs. I've got Stuart Wood and Dozer. Dozer's looking for a 6XL.
Yes.
So Dozer, there you go. Something to think about, mate. We've got. I'll go back to this picture here. A 6'2" gentleman, and may I ask what's your weight? You don't mind? You can say pass if you want, Jono.
I couldn't tell you.
You wouldn't know? That's all right, man. That's okay. That's okay.
Honestly, no.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter. I was just thinking about
well-fed, put it that way.
Well-fed, yeah, well-fed. Good on you, mate. Because I was just thinking for Dozer to consider. I know Dozer's a really, he's a big boy. He's like that's why he's called Dozer, and he's looking at a 6XL, and I'm wondering if a 5XL might be okay for him as well, being the fact that you're a 3XL and the size that you are, the big man that you are, So it'd be interesting to know. Anyway, whatever it is, we're going to work it out, Dozer. I'm just letting you know I haven't done that yet for this show. I haven't prepared that for you yet, Dozer. But I am in the background, man, going to be getting it happening this week, along with Stuart Wood, you and him, the two big lads. Leave it with me and I'll definitely get something organised for a pair of you. And then we'll talk about it and we'll get what you want and then we'll make that happen. So yeah. Only because it was talked about in the last show is why I'm bringing it up now. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. So fantastic, man. Thank you so much for getting that that T-shirt. That's freaking awesome to see that happening. And you're going to do a couple of snaps, happy snaps, and get them off. You know, I don't know if you've got a camera or even a phone camera and do a little mini video. You've seen the one that I've played of Tom?
Yes.
You saw that one? Yeah. Something along those lines. I don't know. Or a little baby muck around modeling thing or something. I'll leave it entirely up to you and your creative thoughts, and a couple of pictures will just be fine. I want to add these different ones together because it helps. It shows the people around the world, if they're thinking about it, when you know, like others that have got them. And also, anyone that does get merchandise will be automatically entered into a future giveaway as well that I plan to be doing. So that's a bit of a bonus thing that's going on. But all this shall be explained in the future. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Now there's 4 in your family, yet I only have photographs for 3. So I'm just going to do a little. I'm going to go to the big picture of you, and I'm just going to come out of this one. And there's another person in your family. Who's that, Johno?
That's Molly, my daughter.
Molly. Now that's quite an old-fashioned name, isn't it?
Yes. She was actually born on Christmas Day.
Is that right?
Yes.
Little Miss Molly is a Christmas baby.
She sure is.
Wow.
And the first one in Lincolnshire born on Christmas Day in 1996.
Well, there you go. Well, and do you mind? Does Molly mind if I show the world who Molly is?
No, she doesn't mind at all, mate.
Here we go, folks. Looky, looky, look. Woohoo! Hang on a second.
You turn me on, baby.
Oh, Scully, we got bloody Molly's dad here, mate. Behave yourself. Golly gosh, you must be very proud of your daughter.
I am.
And
I'm proud of my son, my daughter.
and your
I
beautiful
love
wife.
them to bits.
Hey, good on you, man. That's fantastic. You're the best dad in the world, I reckon. Molly's got giant claws on. What's that about?
She
Is she a werewolf?
Her hobby
A werewolf?
is being a nail artist.
A
False
nail.
nails.
Ah, rightio. So that's what Molly does.
Yes.
Okay.
If I can persuade my wife to come across
Right.
and dangle her hand in front of the camera, you will see some of Molly's nail art.
Oh, okay. That's what she was doing while we were on. Hang on. I need to go to this camera. This one here. That one there. Oh, hello, Debbie. How are you, darling?
Hiya.
There we go. Now you got it. Yeah. Excellent. Oh, they come up a treat. Oh, you can see the art there. Hold the hand back towards your face a bit there, Johno. That's it. And that move the light back to how you had it. That's better. Yeah, it's all right. It's just you're using a laptop camera and it's a little bit hard to see the artwork, but that's all right. That's all right. Well, that's bloody fantastic, Debbie, isn't it? Having a daughter that can do beautiful things like that.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Take glasses off.
Oh, however you are, sweetheart, you're a princess. Hang on, I'll go to my camera here so we can see each other as well. Lovely to allow your husband to stay up to midnight, and you too, to do the live show with me here on YouTube, and our guests, our audience that we're sharing your presence with. So coming close to 1 o'clock in the morning, 12:30 midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, folks, all the way there in Lincolnshire, UK. We've got Debbie, the better half of Johno. We have to say that, don't we, Johno?
She's my world, mate.
Hey, and I understand you're the best pillion passenger in the world there, Debbie.
Apparently, yeah.
What goes through your mind when you're on the back of the bike with this mad hooligan?
Nothing really. I just sit there and just do what he does.
Yeah, right. Just leaning into the corners. And do you like the feeling of it? Do you enjoy that?
Yeah, it's okay. I don't really think about it. I'm just looking around, and just following what he does.
Yeah, so it's a bit like riding a horse, I suppose. But I mean, it's good to go on an outing on a beautiful day, like a good day, and go to one of these cafes, get off the bike, and I get really pumped up when I go for a ride like that, And then you meet other like-minded people or other motorcyclists as well around, and end up having a bit of a chat, and things like that. Yeah. So good on you, Debbie. Anyway, good on you, girl. You ever thought of getting on, riding the thing yourself?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I stick to being on the back.
Yeah, right again.
She did once, mate. She had to go once.
Okay, what happened?
She got the greenhouse out.
Straight through the greenhouse. Where's the bloody brake on this thing? Good on you. At least you had a bit of a go. And then you realised, nope, not for me. It's a bit of letting that clutch out and getting the throttle just right, until you get used to that sort of thing. It is. It's you either are or you're not, but you're a really good passenger. So, like a duck to water, and that, as far as a rider's concerned, to have a passenger like that can just be a part of the bike is it just makes the whole experience for the rider so much better. So, good on you, girl. Excellent.
Well, I didn't have to worry about it then. I knew I could go around a corner.
Yep.
If I wanted to go faster, I'd tap a leg.
Yep. This is what you do.
She knows to hold on to the bike a bit more.
Yeah, righto. So what's the go? You're hanging on to the bike. You're not hanging on to your old man's love handles. What's going on there, Hey? Supposed to the old cuddling, like, really a bit of a squeeze there. Oh.
Well, she's gone bright red now, mate.
Oh, looky. All good. Thank you for coming into the camera, Debbie. Thank you. Good on you. So, well, I look forward to, sharing more in the future with you, Johno. It's been really, really cool having you here now. I'm just trying to think if we've covered everything that we want to talk about. Is there anything at all you'd like to share with the YouTube world, the face of the iSpike army that we have here, or people that will be watching this video in the future?
All I can say is, and it's something I'd say quite a lot to a lot of people, it doesn't matter what you ride as long as you ride. Get out there, feel the freedom. There's open roads. Enjoy it.
Amen to that.
Enjoy it.
Amen to that. What a bloody that's good. That's a good mantra. Just get out there and feel. What is it? This one.
Feel the power.
Feel the sense of freedom.
I'll say one thing, Spike.
What's that, my friend?
Stuart Wood sings a song called Freedom Road.
Aye, rightio. Yeah.
If when anybody listens to that and they're a biker, that sums up the feeling you get when you get out on the bike.
Freedom Road.
It is that freedom.
Would you like to stick
the open road, the freedom, everything about it.
Would you like to stick around and we'll play that song?
I'm sticking around anyway, brother.
All right. Well, I'd like you to introduce it to us for us, Johno, if you'd like to introduce it.
I'd like to dedicate it to all the bikers in the world. In the show tonight, I don't mind what you ride. It doesn't matter what you ride, as long as you ride. And here's Stuart Wood and the Mighty Giants with Freedom Road. Enjoy. Brothers and sisters around the world, love and peace.
Beautiful, Johno. Beautiful.
Come all you outlaws and believers. Come all you angels of the night. Stand up, be counted, and remember. fly your colors is your right. I saw you flying like an eagle all across the southern sky. I saw you looking for an answer with the light of honor in your eyes. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road. And as we ride across the border, looking for a promised land, a storm is following behind us to take the victory from our hands. With a rebel yell and the wind at my heels, I'll ride forever just to see how it feels. Well, I feel it now, the seed is sown down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road. Here's to the rock and roll disciples. Here's to the crippled and the lame. Here's to the ones forever burning. Here's to the keepers of the flame. Beyond the walls of pain and sorrow, behind the gates of flesh and bone, there is a road that leads to freedom, a road you'll never ride alone. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road.
Yeah. Oh, Freedom Road there from Stewie Wood and the Giants. That's your one of your, that sort of sums it up for you, does it, Johno? You can talk. You're all good to go, man. We're back on air.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, it's a good one, isn't it, man? And the clip as well, with all the different colours, the different groups that are a part of that. I can bring our music back up here again as well, which is good. leave that going on in the background there. So, ladies and gentlemen, people of the iSpike family, we have had the pleasure, or having the pleasure of our friend Johno in Lincolnshire, England. Johno is a member of the Global Bikers and Trikers Nation. It's a group that I'm the president of over there on Facebook. And that's where Johno and I met, and it's now getting close to 1 a.m. in the morning where Johno is. He stayed up to be a part of today's show, and I think that's
20 past 1.
20 past 1. Blimey, mate.
Yes.
Blimey, thank God you're not working at the moment.
It's Sunday tomorrow, so I'm all right anyway.
Of course. Yes. I keep forgetting that. I'm all over the place. My head at the moment is like a plate of scrambled eggs. And thank you, and for allowing to share just a part of your life, a part of what your world's all about, and the motorcycle side of things. Your family as well, Debbie, young Thomas, and of course little Miss Molly. That's a great name, a Christmas baby. Well done. Please give my love to them all. I want to ask you, Johno, before we can carry on with the show, if there's anything at all you'd like to share with the world before we wind this up. This up. I'm going to make you big. Here we go. The stage is yours, my friend.
I'd like to thank you, Spike, for allowing me to be on the show. I'd like to thank everybody who supports you, because it's a fantastic show. The YouTube show is fantastic, as well as the Facebook show is fantastic. It brings a lot of people together, and it gives a lot of people happiness. And I love each and every one of you. Keep riding. Don't ever stop.
Wow. You go, where's the tissues? Hang on, I've got them down here somewhere. Hang on. Let's sit there. Keep going, John. Don't stop, mate. Is it?
It comes from the heart, Spike.
Hey, thanks, man. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, that's part of the purpose of what I'm all about, is to bring a smile to people's faces and meet really, really nice people like your good self. So the universe puts people together for different reasons, and you're absolutely awesome, man. And perhaps who knows? I may or may not. I don't know yet. I've never been. As you know, I was born in England. Hang on, people in the chat have fallen off. What did you just say? iSpike? Yes, I was born in England. Now there's a Pommy, there's a Pommy person, there's an English person. Well, I think you classify me as like a true blue Pom. I've been here for 56 years of my life. I came to Australia when I was 2, and so I'm and I've never been back, man. I've never been back. Now the idea, as I grow my online presence, my profile, if I can grow enough, so much so, and get my act together enough, so much so that we've got a switched on, clicked on, entertaining sort of package, then a world tour is definitely on the cards. So who knows, my friend? We may go to one of your cafes and sit down and enjoy a brew together.
My door's always open to you, brother.
Good on you, man. That couch where you are looks pretty comfortable. I reckon it might be my bed.
Yeah.
Just remember. I'll bring my swag.
One thing.
What's that, man?
Bikers and trikers around the world, brothers and sisters.
Yes.
Together. One love and love to all.
Hey, amen, man. And it's a bit like your little saying at the bottom here. What does it say here? I need to get my glasses on. My loyalty and respect is 100%. Forever it is 100%. You lose that though, you'll be forever dead. And that's how much you wear your heart on your sleeve, and it's all or nothing, and that's fantastic. Man, such beautiful words, such a lovely guest you've been. Thank you very, very much for supporting me, mate, and getting behind it. And I will try my very, very best to continue to entertain and only get better. So yeah, thank you, man.
No problem, mate.
Awesome.
It's been an honour to be on the show, and it's an honour to have you as a friend.
Hey, way to go, Johno. Way to go, mate. Well, I shall carry on for the last section of the show, and I want to give you a big round of applause. Oh, not that one. Where is it? This one. This one here. I try to do things without, looking away, but sometimes I bugger up. That's the one I wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, Johno, all the way from the UK. Well done, Johno. Thanks very much, mate, for being a part of the show. See you next time. All righty.
You will.
Hooroo, mate. Oh, I say who and
You.
Roo. R-O-O.
Woo.
Yeah, who and Roo. See you later,
Roo.
everyone. See you later. Not everyone.
See you later, brother.
Yeah, ta-da, Johno. See you later, Debbie. And then, of course, little Miss Molly and Thomas. Thank you very, very much, mate. Awesome.
No problem, mate.
Well done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was our buddy Johno Garner and family, and his little bit about what Johno was all about. And that there, guys, was a guest on the show, and it went reasonably okay. We didn't drop out, didn't lose the Wi-Fi signal. Touch wood. And we're managing to carry on. So I'm going to now address the chat. And I apologise that I haven't addressed the chat, but you're all grown-ups and managed to look after yourselves there. I will have a look back in some of the comments and quickly come up to the now comments. Thank you very much, Johno. Good on you, man. That was great. A great experience. I'm going to bang on a couple more of the Giants, our friend Stewie Wood, and some of his music, the biker music that we like so much. And and carry on with the tunes. It is now 8:30 a.m. here in West Australia. We have about another half hour of the show to go, so let's party on. Party on, eh? All right, here we go. Johno. Awesome, man. Love that T-shirt. I want one. I'm going to get one.
Blood in your frozen veins, dream high, no pain, run fast in broken chain.
Johno.
Treat me with your silence, hear my songs are burning, but I'm not crying. Call out for another. Will you kill me gently if I'm not crying? You sneak out, keep fighting. I'm willing to take a chance to break free. The dog's biting, dressed up for the final dance.
And of course, folks, I'd like to give a bit of a shout out because I keep knocking the bloody thing over, so I better bloody talk about it. Right here is our little pod mic. This here microphone is awesome. This is what Rode Microphones kindly donated to the iSpike channel, sponsored the iSpike channel with it, and a couple of really cool jackets and things. I do have a video that's in the making for that, just to show you what Rode Microphones came up with. I have a lot of Rode items. If I go here and here, you can see that we've got the Rodecaster Pro and that, and the pod mic, which is just there now in camera a little bit down the bottom here. Yeah, awesome, man. They go really, really well together. The reason I don't use it is I have this one. That one there is just my Mega Studio microphone. Mind you, the pod mic is only 1/4 the price of this one. So, yeah, if you're into it and you're getting into podcasting, this is all you really do need. It is quite good. Hang on, here we go. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello. There you go. See? And it sounds freaking awesome. What's nothing wrong with it? And why don't I use it more often? Is my B microphone. This one fails. This one's right there, ready to go. Keep the show. The show must go on. Anyway, Rode microphones, folks. Don't be shy. They're a great company. They're an Australian company based in Sydney, known all around the world for fantastic entry-level and pro-level. Well, actually, there's some pro-level stuff at entry-level price. That's basically it. So, yeah, massive shout-out and a massive thank you to Rode Microphones. Good on you guys. Love you to bits. Love you to bits. I see that there's been some jumping on the buses here and there. Fantastic. You got a new phone on Friday. Well done, well done. Yeah. I remember you saying there that was a bit of a withdrawal symptoms and stuff. You had to go to rehab or something. YouTube rehab or something there, Sir. I can't remember, something like that. Thank you very much for Karen and the girls. Karen and the girls having a good old hens night out. All the old chooks get together. Hey, you know, guys, it's very funny, eh? I don't know if you've ever shut your eyes, right? Now, remember, guys, this channel, guys and girls, this channel's all about having a bit of fun, okay? Remember that? It's fun. So, you know, I'm happy to take it as much as I give it. Right now, I'm about to give a little bit. I might get in trouble for this. It's still funny. When you shut your eyes, if you get more than, say, 3 ladies together, it has to be 3 ladies. Blokes doesn't work. It has to be 3 ladies. And you get them together and they are just having a good time. They let their hair down, a bit like Karen Homebees and all of her friends right now. And if you shut your eyes, you know, I'll give you an example of something else first. You know how sometimes you can shut your eyes and hear the sound of rain can be the same or very similar to the sound of rounds of applause in an auditorium. Rain and the round of applause sound similar, yeah? That's what I'm giving reference to. A bunch of ladies, more than 3 and more, right? A group of ladies laughing their heads off sounds exactly like a bunch of chooks. Chooks cackling, you know, chickens cackling. It's true. You have a listen, shut your eyes and have a listen to a bunch of ladies having a good old laugh, just like chooks. So I wonder if that's where the saying come from. You know, you old chook, eh? You old chook. Like I said, I just got myself in trouble then. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry, ladies. Oh. This is my laugh.
Doubting whether it's true, all the things you said you couldn't do. Not in the mood for a failure. Always staring up high, hoping for a glimpse of the sky.
So Outback Outlaws buying wifey. Yes, that's the one. Lady Dame Oo is getting her own chariot. Yes, we should be seeing the trike, the Dame Lady Oo's trike. There we go. That's going to make a massive number plate, isn't it? Dame Lady Oo, Sir Madam Oo Wifey Ooh, Dame Wifey. Phew. Phew.
To take you through the night. Just when I thought I was done, you scream out and beg me to come.
Hello, my friend. The Matt Man is in the house. G'day, mate. How are you, Matt? Hello, 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 man.
Not even fun anymore. I shoot.
So how was it, guys? Hey, we had our friend there, Johno from Lincolnshire, England. Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that cool? I really enjoyed that. And it was good for me too, technically, to make it all happen as well. I know we can always do things better, and we're going to strive to continue to do things better. But it was really good to have somebody and a nice guest share the show with me. And I'm going to be now confidently emailing a whole bunch of people that are on the wings, standby for me to follow up. And yeah, perhaps we can try and make it a regular thing that on a Saturday night we get to see and share some time with an awesome guest. Live. Yeah, yeah. Remember, of course, this one, not that one, this one.
Thumbs up, mate.
Thumbs up, mate. Join the show. Dozer, right. 68 centimetre chest. Right, I'll write that down, Dozer.
Talking dirty, playing cheap. I know I'm in too deep. Running out of kryptonite to take you through the night. To take you through the night.
Look at that smile, folks. Isn't that super huge? I'm just got it up because I don't want to lose it before I shut the connection. So I'm just grabbing a screenshot. You can't see me doing that, but that's what I'm doing.
Make it rain.
Hey,
Thank you. iSpike, the red light behind you is dangerous for us with epilepsy. It bothers me and Dozer. I'm sorry.
No problem. Abracadabra. I just quickly sorted that one out for you. Dozer, no problem, mate. Yeah. I mean, it's if I don't have my head right, it buggers up, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll change it because I've got this other light now. I've got this a light called a key light, and what I did was I put some baking paper. Yeah, a couple of we tested it and whatnot, and 2 folds of baking paper on top of that lamp. And that's what's lighting up that tree behind me. And if you can see the light just a little bit on my hat here, that's coming from that light back there. Just learning from watching other people how they do their lighting and stuff there. It's called a key light. So anyway, yeah, I missed totally, where is it down here? A biker's wife, fantastic. Thank you, madam. Hey, you little ripper. Good on ya, Dame Wifey. Hello, my friend Roland. Roland is may or may not still be here. I do. And I do apologise if I've missed anybody. I'm sort of running through this chat as quick as I can to catch up. Okay, here we go. Iron Pan coming if iSpike's wife here is listening. Yes. I got a couple of dents in my head from the frying pan. Yes. I love this song. Let's listen to this one. Oh yeah.
You come around late at night, looking for some arms to hug and hold you tight. Well, I've got two of those, strong as they can be. Still don't expect no more than good, clean fun you see. It's not love, but it's the best I can do. What you get is what you see in plain view. You want honest, here it is, sad but true. It's not love, but it's the best I can do. On such short notice,
that little one at the back there, that used to be a Christmas light, and the green lasers in it, the green lasers died. It was just what's left. So, and I've got many hours, probably done so many hours that thing. I've got my money's back from it. So it's something I might be able to put inside a skull or something like that and make it, reflect that's not coming at the camera, and that might work that way, But yeah, I understand flashing lights. Even TV can set you off, can't you? And we don't want to be having no one fitting, please. I think I'm enough of a fit myself for us all. It's good to be alive, folks. It is good to be alive. I'm all sorted with my wood now. I've done a lot of personal chores this past week, and now they're all done. I can get back the screws and nails and hammers and the camera, because I've been filming behind the scenes videos and all the collection, and I know I say a lot of stuff, don't I? I say a lot of stuff, and golly gosh, I don't know what the percentage rate is on actually actioning what I say. So, because I watch things back, and I know next week, in a couple of weeks, all this stuff that I say. Let me see now. The best thing I can say there is that just be patient. Be patient. I will catch up with everything I say. Everything I say, I'll catch up with it. And once I'm caught up, because I do know I have that sense in myself that I'm running around a bit like a chook with his head cut off. But I will catch up. I have notepads. I have things that we're collating, sorting my own backyard, my own personal world out to get as automated, as organised, as neat, as tidy, and creating that environment for myself. I believe that I will be able to function and operate so much more efficiently and create great things, not just good things. So that's just a little bit baby confession to the world of what's going on. And I apologise if I've let anyone down who say, oh yeah, next week this or whatever. You will see. Everyone, you will see it's happening slowly but surely. I'd like to speed that up. And I think that as something gets ticked off the list, we will be able to minimize that list, and I'll be able to. It's a bit like having too much on my plate. I've got too much, and by the time you get to it, it's gone cold. I understand that, you know. So it's a bit like at the moment, suck it up and get into it. Stop mucking about, you know. Leave Instagram alone. Leave scrolling and searching and looking at things on my phone, and put the builder's belt on and get the screwdriver out and the hammer, and away you go and get this studio made. I've been hesitant, you know, I've got these boards. I've got these big boards that I'm going to line the walls with, yeah? And around the edges of the boards, a little bit rough and ready. And I've sort of been thinking, oh, man, I don't know. Do I want to do that and paint it the colour I'm going to paint it and do, you know, the end result's going to be that in my mind and all this sort of stuff. And I was talking to my wife about it. My wife is so good as far as fixing puzzles, doing puzzles and stuff. She's such a clever lady, really, really got, you know, a very clever brain the way she thinks, and she came up with a really good idea for me. And it's simple, but it's a fix. And it's a bit like where I've been slowly hesitating. I've got to build the frame to put the stuff on anyway, so you know there's no excuse for getting on with it. But yeah, I've sort of been a bit, do I want to do that type thing, thinking on in my mind, and that's what's held me back just a little bit. Now I have the answer. I have a clear vision. I've got the answer, the fix that I needed to do what I needed to do. We have all the materials. It's just now get into it. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen starting Monday morning for me. Monday morning, because I need to reset my clock. I've got Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, 3 full days and nights. I can just smash into it. I'm going to really try hard to get as much as I can done. And there's a real reason for that. But anyway, yeah, got some awesome mega people, just like Johno, but, you know, equally as out there. And I know you're going to enjoy meeting them. One of them being Stuart Wood, and another one is somebody who's in the Hall of Fame. Whoa. Yeah, I'll jump on your show, mate. So yeah, I want to make sure my shoes are shiny, polish my situation up, figuratively speaking. Anyway, that's enough of me giving a bit of a crap on, giving you a bit of an update. I should have done that like a bit of a news story. In the iSpike studio, he's lost the plot. Or tell us something new, mate. Let's go. Let's read the chatteroony. Ah, yes, Stephen Essex. Check this out, everyone. Good on you, Steve, man. I love it to bits. I think that's really cool. Although, you know what I'm going to look at doing with it, man, is, of course, the music. Magic Jones, everybody, is a really cool dude. And I'm not going to feature him. We're running out of time. So I won't worry about showcasing Magic Jones this show. But yeah, I will again in the future shows, because I want to collaborate with Jason. What an awesome modern day composer, a one-man band who just does it all, you know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to collaborating with Jason. And Stephen Essex here, who's with us now in the chat, everybody, he made this little graphic for me. And yeah, what I'm considering doing with it, Stephen, is speeding it up. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit, and of course the music is going to be something that I may come up with doing something with Magic Jones. So that'll be the audio. But anyway, this is what it is right now. So let me just call it up, and we're going to have a look, everyone, at what Stephen Essex made for me, my birthday present. This is so cool. Check it out in a minute. 2 seconds. Isn't that awesome, folks? Isn't that so cool? Stephen Essex, guys. That's some of the work that man does. And if anybody's interested, of course, and that's how I'm going to share it too, Stephen, is, I always put it like that, is, yeah, man, I'm going to give you a massive shout out every time I play it. And I will incorporate things there for sure, because Stephen is a business. And if anybody is interested in having a chat with Stephen, I'm sure if his calendar allows, he can do something for you, and it's very, very reasonable prices as well. So that's Stephen Essex, everybody. And what we'll do, Stephen, is I've got your email, but I'm not going to give that freely out. We'll work out something and we'll have a chat in the future, Steve. I don't know if you want to do FaceTime or Skype or something like that, man. We'll do a private catch up and have a bit of a chat about things. Because yeah, I love creatives, yeah, something like that, and I love the idea of working together for a greater good, you know. So yeah, let's smash it, man. And I really, really appreciate it. Stephen Essex, guys, check him out, and thank you, friend. Thank you. I might play it again. I'm running out of time. I'll play it next time again. I'm going to play it every show for the next few shows, definitely. And we'll give a massive shout out to Stephen Essex, everybody. Good on you, mate. Good on you, mate. What do you reckon, Scully? Was that pretty good?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Thanks, man. Thank you. Hey, yeah, brother. And we got Mars in the house. Oh, I apologise for missing you, Mars, wherever you've come and gone. Freaking excellent, Mars. And we also have Jamie Ira. Good on you, man. Creative Spin Podcast and Creative 7 Inc. Wow, just straight off the top of my head. Now I'm starting to tune in. Hey, good on you. Good on you for being here, friends. Yo! I don't know if you guys saw any of the interview I just did. We had a fantastic guest, Johno from England. Lancashire, England, was on the show. You have to watch the replay, I guess. Yeah, awesome guest. We had a guest on the show. Gonna have more guests coming up. I want to be like Jamie Ira. He's good. Creative Spin Podcast. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? In Toronto, Canada. Oh, I like them. Them's fighting words, they are. I like that. Wait until you see the next one. Man. Ooh. Hang on.
You turn me on, baby.
And I'm married. Oh, God. This is what we really need, this one here.
Looking good. Looking real good.
Yeah.
I'm a stranger to this feeling in my soul. It's leaving the crossfire in a minute now. In a minute now.
Ah, you're related to a high-ranking Viking. What's that? Burka, Sweden. Oh, rightio. Captain Jack is a Viking. Ahoy there. Ah, that's a good question, Jamie. I do like that, man. Yes, indeed. If anybody would like to be a guest on the show, I do have a, how would you say, I'm headhunting, I guess. You can call it that. I have contacted several people already, and they've said, yeah, no problem. And I said, hang on, let me build my set, Let me build my new studio. Let me finish that, because that's just going to up the game tenfold. 10x they call it, don't they? 10x. So we're going to 10x the studio, and then the guests will roll in, definitely more and more and more. So Jamie, man, definitely, where do you get on the list? You know, I would just like to ask anybody that's interested, please just email me. Yeah, hey man, put me on your guest list, and I'd love to have you on the guest list, Jamie, for sure, man, for sure. My turn, hey, that'll be good, mate. Yeah. So this is what I've got here. I need to do this, eh? When I say something, this is what I'm going to do. I've got to do this. I've got to write it down, man. I've got to write it down. I haven't got a proper guest list yet, so... And I like pen and paper. I do have it electronically as well, but pen and paper is good too. Scousey, how are you, man? What have you been doing on this fine weekend? Scouse Adventures. Oh, that was okay. How are you, mate? Yeehaw. Scousey, man, we had a great guest all the way from Lancashire, England. We had Johno. Johno was a guest. You have to watch some of the replay, man. It was a cool guy. I had him as a guest on the show. Awesome. Oh, blow me down with a feather. It is the one and only Her Majesty, the lady, the Queen that's actually sat in this chair, folks. People of the world, if you are unaware, Mars, our brother Mars, who's been here a little bit, and his beautiful lady have both sat in this very chair, folks. Yes, Kaz. Hello, madame. Hello, Kaz. See, Kaz. This is Mars. Hello. G'day, love. How you going? Had fun doing a 6-hour stream yesterday. Oh, awesome, Mars. Awesome, man. The marathons. Yeah. Oh, way to go, Kaz. Good on you for being here, love. Just finished live today. I'm going to go all in on the podcast and videos this month. Good on you, Jamie. You're all how would you say, dialed in, and you've got everything working well. It's all organised. Bam, just get into it. Good on you, Jamie. All in for the month of June, folks. Tune in, Creative 7 Inc. and Creative Spin Podcast, where it's all happening. Toronto, Canada. And of course, I must do it. Plug to the iSpike channel, because what are we up to, Scully? What are we doing, mate? What are we doing? What are we?
World domination.
Ah, that's what we're doing. Yeah. Oi. Ha. Hey. Good on ya, young Scousey there. Good on you, young Scousey, mate. You whippersnapper, you. Good on you, man. Showing a bit of love, coming in here, seeing that. What did you say? The father of live streaming. That's the way. Big Daddy. Oh yeah. For those of you that joined us late, I just wanted to share with you quickly my neighbours. They're in their 80s, and because I'm a little bit cold, I didn't go around on my birthday the other day. I didn't go to their house. We normally sort of each year pop around, have done for the past 4 years, and we celebrate each other's birthday. Just a little reason, any excuse to have a bit of a get-together. Anyway, they're beautiful people, and they had this all set up. My wife went around on my behalf. I didn't want to pass on my cold to them, my little flu-like carry-on that I've got going on. But they gave me a card, and this is really cool. Check this out. Can you see that there? Real men eat cupcakes. Hey, real men eat cupcakes. Yeah, and he's hitting into it. Look at that. Yeah, man. Get that cupcake into you. And what it says, everybody, is, wishing you an awesome, really tough, really manly birthday with extra sprinkles on top. There you go. Good on him. Because Max, the man, he's 87, he looks at me and he scratches his head. He's not quite sure. He's an old farmer, born in the 40s or whenever it was, the 30s. And my theatrical ways, I could guess you could call it. He has a bit of a giggle about that. So that, yeah. And I can dig the sense of humour. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Real men eat cupcakes. That key light works well with this camera, doesn't it? Eh? Because you can see all. This used to be pitch black behind me. Now you can see a bit. Yeah. So the progress of the studio. Well, guys, we are getting there. We had a bit of a pause through the week. This week I did a lot of personal chores. Dealt with a lot of wood. So much wood. Wood in, wood out. Wood in, wood out. Wood. Come on now. Let's get it going. Hee-haw. Yeah, I've toned down the bit rate. I've recently just turned down the bit rate, so that might sequence it up a bit better. But yeah, refreshing, like Mars said, refreshing does help. I've just turned it on for myself just to have a look, see what you're looking at. Yeah, I know what you're saying there, Scalcy man. I know what you're. Look, believe me, I know what you're saying about the panel. Yeah, I really don't worry. I'm there. I'm hearing you big time. I watch you guys. I watch your streams, and I watch a lot of other guys that do have those panels. And man, they're so vibrant. Funny. Really, really cool, and it's people just being people, and it's really good to watch. Very entertaining for not only the panelists but also the audience to enjoy that as well. At this stage, Steve, man, at this stage, what I'm looking at going down the path of trying to be a bit of like a I guess what you say, imagine a Saturday Night Live type feel, you know, a variety talkback show with guests on, that sort of thing. Unlike, I guess, a panel like StreamYard or anything like that. So, and I want to bring in other things, like we have different segments to the show, and making that quite formal throughout every program that we produce. So that's sort of the direction that I'm looking at. When you say about the panel, man, I'm feeling you and I'm hearing you and I miss it to bits. But at the same time, this is sort of the way that I want to go to give it a try, man. I just want to try doing my thing and my way with the ideas I have and the advice from others. I listen and watch. Howard Stern, if some of you I can drop that name. Howard and I we haven't had a direct contact, but it's been pretty close. That's Howard Stern I'm talking about in America, everyone. Yeah, and there are other people similar to Howard that I am speaking with at the moment, communicating via emails and other things. So yeah, one of my guests who's going to be on here is a worldwide company owner, boss man, and he's in the motorcycle industry. And yeah, he's agreed to be a part of today of the show that I do. I've said, hang on, because it was happening so fast. Well, let me build my studio. Please let me build my studio first. And yep, no problem, whatever. That's all cool. This guy, he's entered into the Hall of Fame, you know, and there are others like that. And that's the sort of thing I'm wanting to bring to the table as entertainment for the audience, so that people, when they watch it, they go, whoa, yeah, all right, cool, jazzy. I enjoyed that. It's just something a little bit different, man, you know? So there's nothing not to say that another channel perhaps might fire up. And that's where I'll smash it in, get into just the boys catching up, you know, on a Friday night type business. And girls, guys and girls. I love those shows to bits, man. You know, it's just, I'm going to try something a little different. That's all, brother. Long-winded answer, because it means a lot to me what you said then. It means a hell of a lot to me. You're not the only person that suggested it. I've got to do what I got to do, don't you, hey? You got to do what you got to do.
Mistaken did I change?
But I didn't speak. It was a drywall board. Thank you, Scousey, man. Either way, good on you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Creative 7. Jamie, thank you. Yeah, good on you, Jack. You're working it out there. Good on you, Mars and Jack. Well done, guys. Working it out. Yeah, man. I want to come into that Hall of Fame there, Outback. For sure, brother. Put me in there. Hey. I just want to be upside down. Just something different. Put me upside down. Hey, there we go, Stephen Essex. You're there. There you go. Excellent, excellent. You guys hook up, eh? Outback Outlaw. Hang on, Steve. Is it with your permission? Is it okay that I pass on because I got that facility right here, just like that. It's real easy for me. I can do it as we speak. pass on your email to Outback Outlaw. Is that cool? The email you sent me, I'll just forward it to Outback Outlaw, and then he can contact you that way. Is that okay with you, Steve? Makes it easy for the two of you just to hook up. Good on you, Outback. You won't be disappointed. He's a cool guy. Hey, what have you been doing there? Hang on, just hang on. So g'day Tree's in the house, folks. My buddy from down south, and it looks like you've been shopping for some shoes or something, mate. What are you going there? Stockings and shoes and what? Standing outside having a smoke while Mrs. is in the shops. Yeah, that's what I do. That's a bit of a contrast from the last song to this one, isn't it? What's going on here? Bring in that Hammond. I've got the answer for you, Outback. I've just thought about it. I've been thinking about it, you know. It was on the Global Bikers and Trikers Nation on the website there. And someone posted a little motorbike. I thought, now hang on a minute. Wouldn't that be really the answer that would service your beautiful, dame wifey's needs, as well as give you great pleasure and enjoyment at the same time. Here it is here. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Hell yeah! What do you reckon of that? Awesome! Yeehaw! I think it's bloody funny. That's what it is. And also, while we have Tree in the house, Tree man, I'll tell you what, brother, what you posted on the page, I've shared and I've saved it. Well, I don't think I have saved it on my computer. I'm going to save it on my computer. That is fantastic, man. That thing you posted about the stories, all the little one-liners, two-liners, little paragraphs in regards to being a biker or motorcycle riding and what it's all about. What fantastic. I read pretty much 95% of it. Then time was getting on. I had to get on with it. So yeah, I'm going to go back and read it again. I love it to bits, man. Got the opportunity to give you that feedback in addition to the little comment I put in there. Fantastic, man. That is really, really good. I love it to bits. I love it to bits. I'm going to actually grab it, and I'm going to use little sayings and stuff in the end of my shows. Little tags, rewrite them, because I think they're fantastic. Fantastic. Good on you, Tree. Good on you, mate. Who knows? Tree knows. Alrighty, okay, no problem. Steven's put in a little video here, guys. We're going to have a look at. This is one of Steve's products that he's done for a client. Is that all right, Steve, to play? Is that okay, man? I'm just pulling it up on the big screen on here, and we can broadcast it if you like. I won't play the audio, but I'll play the vision, unless the audio's Artlist or Epidemic Sound. What's the go? Would you like me to play it, man? Or there it is there. I can play it for you if you like. I got you there, man. Oh, good on you, Mars. Excellent. And I'm going to play something for those you guys who just come in late. This was a birthday present from Stephen that he did for me, so I'll minimise this one. Oh, no, that's right. I'll play it now. Let's minimise that. I'll wait for your reply, Steve, in regards to me playing your work with that link that you provided then, man. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to play this other one here. Check this out. This is Stephen's work for me. I'll just start it again. Hang on a second. All right, this is with music, with the sound that he used. Oh, actually, I better not use that because that might be copyrighted. I've got to be sure. I don't like getting copyright strikes. I hate them to bits. Let's see now. I want to go to that one, and we're going to play my music. And this is what Stephen's birthday present for me and some of his work, guys. And that was a little bit of what Stephen Essex can do for you guys, yes? And at very reasonable rates. He's a good guy, fellow creator. He knows where we're all at, different stages. I know it's not a lot of money floating around, but, you know, he'll do a good deal. He'll look after you. What goes around comes around there with that one, I'm pretty sure. So it's sort of a bit like what you can afford, and Steve will do a good job and work it out with you. Now, Stephen, are you hearing me, man? I don't know. I'm going to make sure I've got the right camera. Are you hearing me, brother? Stephen, are you there? Hello. Steve, a couple of things. One, would you like me to email Outback Outlaw with your email? One, and if that's yes, no worries, I'll do that. And then Outback Outlaw can go straight to you. And I'm just offering, that's all. You guys have probably maybe already worked it out, but I can do that. I can do that now. But I'm not going to do it until I get permission from you, Steve. And then the other one is, would you like me to play your latest bit of work that you did for a client? That link that you provided, would you like me to play that as well? Once again, I need to get your... I got seen it. Yes, and yes. Rightio. We got a video here from Mars as well. Awesome, Mars. You got it up, another one up. Righto, mate. So this is one of Stephen Essex's jobs that he did for, let's get rid of that, for a client recently. This is the outcome with my music. DJ M Films. Sandra Payne, DJM Films. DJM Films. Be careful. Be very, very careful. And you must have a lot of fun, Stephen, mucking around with these things. Not mucking around, I mean, it takes a bit of time, doesn't it? Getting these, and money as well. I understand that with these different AI programs and the things that you have to do to get these types of things happening. So well done to you, man. Well done to you. And thank you as well for helping so many people as you do, you know. Maybe for a small bit of coin or some sort of thing, exchange in appreciation. But yeah, good on you, man. Take these things a time. And, you know, it comes from your heart. I know that because that's just the history from my experience of seeing what you do and what you've done for other people. So, including myself. So thank you very much, Stephen. Well done to you, man.
Lost my way out of line. Misleading. Carpet, I go for a ride. Stitches, bleeding. Why does it turn around? You were already gone. Hours away from home.
Check this out, people. Check this intro out. Whoa, way to go, Mars. Way to go, brother. How's that for a transition? Yeah, man. Oh, the groovy car. Hey, Phase.
Just like the ticking of time, rumbling, feeling, wondering could this be right? What's meaning? So when you set your mind, I was already gone. I was away from home.
What a beautiful day. And old Mars there. DJ Phantom 4 Pro V2.0. Mars FPV drones. Coming at ya. Live on the iSpike show. And it looks like you've got the movie bars or something going on here too. Looks like a cinema looking there, Mars. Way to go, man. Way to go. And look at you, Kaz. Kaz got the camera. Nice car. A good pullback. Here we go, folks. All right. Looks like a great spot for a good fly. Yes, folks, indeedy-doody-dee-dee. And if you'd like to see more of that, then please go to Mars FPV Drones and give him a thumbs up. This one here, where is it? That one there.
Enjoying the show? Thumbs up, mate.
Yeah, not only for here, but also for Mars or Rooney or anyone for that matter that you go over and say, g'day, g'day. And then, of course, this one.
Remember, hit that bell icon.
Yeah, smash that bell icon. Awesome, Mars. Thanks, brother. I'll put you in the credits there. So you kicked a goal, did you? Outback saying there, Mars, you managed to kick a goal there right through the goalposts. Eh? Ow, This is what I'm so much looking forward to myself, guys, is grabbing this GH5 and every like pretty much at the end of each show, except for Wednesday, Thursday, because it's back to back. This camera comes off on the tripod, boom, in the house. and I'm just keep practicing every opportunity I can. I'll grab it, start filming something, learn the settings. So it's good to see you out and about, Mars, using that little GoPro there, sitting down, working your new DaVinci Resolve, your editing there, learning that. So good on you, Mars. Well done, man. And I'm looking forward to doing more and more of it. All in good time, because that's the fun bit, I reckon, getting out there and have a bit of a go, smashing up your drone, smashing into your nuts.
So get up that high horse and beat it. It says the way to go, I hope you feel it. But in a way, you're the only one that needs it. I know that you think that I'm wrong, but in this life, I'm your only one. Do you know what it means that we're the same kind? The desire you feel isn't the same as mine. I could let you go, but why should I? You're my mission, you're my mission tonight. You're nothing but mine, and the sooner you realize that for all the time, I'm the one you can't sacrifice. I'm the first and the last you ever get. So get off that high horse and beat it. You're nothing but mine, and the sooner you realize
Hey, it's in the house,
I'm the one you can't sacrifice.
G'day, how are you, James? Mr. James Cox is in the house. Yeah.
Nothing but mine.
Woo-hoo.
And the sooner you realize for all the time, I'm the one you can't sacrifice. I'm the first and the last you ever get. So get off that high horse and beat it.
This fine day, the time now is 7:30, or sorry, what was it about? 9:35 a.m. Here in wild West Australia, folks. Yeah, wherever it is in your neck of the woods, we are drawing to a close, folks. Yes, we've gone over a little bit of time. We had a fantastic guest who joined me, Johno from Lincolnshire, England, was in the show a little bit early on. Watch the playback there, folks. I will work it out, and in the editing, reposting of the video, I will put a little timestamp to that so that people can check it out easily and meet Johno Garner, Jonathan actually. A fellow biker from the UK. Awesome guest. And he stayed up till 1:30 in the morning to be on the show, so good on him. Excellent. Right after this song, we've got the big man, Stewie Wood, coming on, guys. That was, of course, by Deaf Affection. Yeah. Right now, though, we're going to bring him on. Motorcycle Man, the Giants, Stewie Wood. This is going to be the second to last song, everyone. Second to last song.
Well, I am a motorcycle man, I ride a metal steed. I answer to nobody, open the road is all I need. I never had a mother, and I never had My middle name is gone. I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive. I'm a motorcycle man. Don't you try to change me. You know you never can, or you'll find me on the highway.
Yeah, he's doing really good, James. He's doing really good. We had a chat with him. He was live in the show on Wednesday. He came in the chat. He's doing really fine. Motorcycle man, motorcycle Matt man. Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for being a part of today's show. I do know that I've been a little vague, a little too chatty. But that's okay. And of course, we've shared some awesome stuff in today's show. So thank you guys for being a part of this one. Number 69. Yeah.
I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive. I'm the motorcycle man. And if you see me coming, well, you better stand aside, 'cause the devil is my passenger everywhere I ride.
2, 3, 4. That's it now. Come on, everybody. Hee-haw.
Well, I love pretty women, and I leave them all behind. Sneak into their bedroom, start messing with their minds. You wake up and wonder who the hell I am. I'm their wildest nightmare. I'm a motorcycle man. I take it when I want it, get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive. I'm a motorcycle man. Don't you try to change me.
Hey, Motorcycle Man. Yes, indeed. Stewie Wood.
Mark Craig on guitar,
Yeah.
on the drums.
The band. Stewie Wood and the boys as he goes through the round of some awesome guys. Such a tight band. They've been rocking and rolling for about 38 odd years. All around the world, everybody. And Stewie, for those that are inquiring, he's doing really well, recovering good. He's really toey to get back into it. He would have been at Sturgis this weekend, or it's coming up, isn't it? Tomorrow, or the 15th, whenever that is, for up the land of up overs there in America there, Sturgis, the big one. Our mate Dirty D's, Tom, is off there to have a good old time. And he's going to document that. So that's going to be awesome. Some good videos there to see, guys, from Dirty D's Tom. Yeah, I mean, Stewie would have gone to that if he hadn't this operation and needed to be get that gallbladder out of his body. And I heard and saw and read yours, Mars, that last year you had yours done as well. So yeah, it must be a bit of a thing. The old gallbladder. Yeah. So when she's no good, get rid of the thing. Yeah. So anyway. He's good. I'm good. I really hope you're good. I thank you all once again for being a part of the show, for your support. I hope I've got everything right in the credits and the rolling credits. It will be what it will be, and I can update it for the next show if I bug it up. Otherwise, every Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday for the Land of Upovers, every Thursday, Friday and Sunday for the Land of Down Unders is my streaming schedule at the moment. All of that is in the description of the reposted video. Thank you very much, everybody, for being a part of the show. Johnny, good on you, man. Johno from Lancashire, England, for being my guest. And yeah, I'll get on with it. Have a good weekend, everybody. Much love, and we'll see you next time. We're going to go out with the outro. And as always, I'm going to play the... I just Outback Outlaw, I've just sent you Stephen's email as well. I just forwarded the one he gave me, made it a little bit easier to do. So that's done. And we're going to a couple of clicks here, one more click to go. Thanks very much, everybody. Ho and Roo. Ta-da.
All right.
Play that harmonica, Stewie. Hell yeah.
Railroad train, 116 courses long.
Hell yeah!